What's up? What's up? What's up, Scorpios? This is Queen Novelle coming to do your November 2019 reading for you guys. All right, Scorpio. You guys are going through some heavy transformational shit right now. Like, it's like that next level. You can't even talk to nobody. Not only you can't talk to nobody, you haven't been able to trust nobody either because people have been showing their true colors. All right. So before I jump in, I'm going to do a preview. I'm going to do my intuitive forecast first, then I'll do your love confetti, then your charms, your regular confetti, the astrology dice, then pick a card, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3 for your advice and tarot. You can do either pile, whatever pile that you're drawn to. It's your world, okay? And then let's do it. All right. So when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I noticed that you guys are trying to love from a soul level. Like, there's no more playing, there's no more bullshit, there's no more mediocrity. I'm hearing no more mediocre type of offers. You're not waiting on anybody. You don't want that type of energy in your life anymore. Anything that's not progressing forward, you're cutting it out. It's really like ending. That includes like sex buddy relationships. I feel like if it's not advancing to something more like better or something that is suitable for you right now, then you're like letting it go. I'm also hearing like if you like are so focused on your on yourself, you're not wanting anything serious until you completely get yourself together. So you're not going to let anyone pressure you into anything as well. And I think that is really good. I definitely got that you guys were focusing on your finance and career. You guys are inviting in new love, letting go of old toxic relationships, and that's all relationships, family, friends. I'm hearing that you like, I'll find a new family. I'll find new friends. Like, I will build a new family. Like, if that's what I have to do. If that's what I need to do, then I'll do that. Because this is the energy that was coming from October and September, I'm hearing, was very karmic. It's something even you'll connect to your past life, like the people, or even your childhood, like the people that have been coming around you has been like starting fights or putting you in the middle of conflict. Not like they're being disloyal to you, talking shit behind your back, I'm hearing, trying to stop your coin. Some people is actually like getting money from other people. I don't know how that dynamic goes. Getting money from other people to get information on you. Somebody spying on you, like spying on you. Um, like actually being paid off to spy on you. But you guys are ready to like vacation, get out of that energy, um, focus on your career, focus on your money, and heal yourself from whatever toxic situations that comes up, because you're learning how you should distribute your love, who you should love, how you should love, who are you going to let in your space, who are you going to let in your home, I'm hearing, your house, and even who you'll let in your psyche. I hear fresh start. You want to start fresh. Okay. So let's go into the forecast. Okay, so I definitely see that you guys are focused on your home, your family, bringing balance to those situations in the month of November, as well as standing in your power. You guys are, a lot of you are coming across as I'm getting a Leo strength vibe, like between like that strength and that enlightenment and that life purpose, with a whole lot of Scorpio spice on that ass. Like, like it's like you have fire but you're water. Like you are in control of the water. Like usually water flows freely. Maybe you have been emotional in the past and it's coming across like you are in control of your emotions. Like people can't even penetrate your emotions. You're that cool. You're that cool. I'm definitely getting the vibe of that fire, like you're like you're fire on top of water. Like you're willing to drown anybody out. You're bringing balance to yourself, and you have definitely your crown chakra is like, ding. You guys are really. If you have not, I feel like a lot of you are very very spiritual, and you guys know a lot, and you have had a lot of downloads already. And for those of you that have not, I feel like it's getting to the point where you're being drawn more to your intuition and you actually are becoming more spiritual and you are really noticing that you have to be in control of your emotions and you have that fiery passion right now. I'm hearing Lilith as well. So some of you may want to do research on Lilith. You guys are coming off very badass right now. You guys are bringing balance for some of you in relationships, long-term relationships, courts, lawyers, um, ending cycles, bringing balance. I definitely see someone is bringing balance to a situation involving courts, and you're cool. Like I feel like everybody else is like those situations are dying, and you like that's your business. You should have stood in your integrity. Like I feel like by after the full moon, I feel like there's like a purge. And it's not like a tower moment. I feel like there's a purge of energy. Like, this gotta go, this gotta go, this gotta go. And I'm hearing wardrobe as well. I really feel like you guys are gonna be throwing a lot of your clothes away. Like, just throwing it away. Like, this no longer suits me. This no longer, like, none of this is me no more. Like, I don't even want this. Like, I don't want this house no more. Like, some of you are moving. I'm definitely getting that you guys are elevating. Some of you are gonna get your makeup together. I'm hearing makeup. Even for you males, I'm hearing like new hairstyles, new haircuts, new style, new wardrobe. You guys have hope for your future and you're coming off as like stars. Scorpios. Oh my God. Um, I definitely feel like you guys are having some type of spiritual rebirth and the cycles of the rebirth. Like, I think that you guys felt, I'm getting a strong vibe of you felt like once you have that rebirth, you just have that rebirth. And you didn't realize that there is multiple cycles in the rebirth, like cycle after cycle after cycle. But it's like elevation after elevation after elevation, which is making you end a lot of things that you never thought that you would end, relationships you never thought that you would end, marriages, um, court situations you never thought you would be in. I'm definitely feeling like you guys are pursuing it though. It's like with that diligence. I'm hearing diligence. Yeah, and you're standing in your power. You're using your intuition. You got this. And I feel like a lot of you are entrepreneurs and social media influencers and light workers. Definitely getting a lot of that energy. Okay, we're working on 9 minutes. Okay, let's jump into your love confetti. Okay, so I didn't get a lot of love confetti, but I did have some kind of good things going on here. It's not for everybody. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I have plenty other divination tools that's geared towards your situation. Okay, so I do have that someone you are with the love of your life from work, a perfect couple. Either you're having that realization or You're with a Aries person, okay? Also, there's an ex coming back because they were dumped, okay? There is someone that's coming back because they were either dumped or a situation didn't work out like they wanted it to work out. So now they're back with you. And possibly this could be an Aquarius person or rebellious person. Okay. Then we have your partner needs to learn more about sports. Possibly you or a Sagittarius partner needs to learn more about sports. Okay. They're feeling like, or you're feeling like, that will help your relationship more. Maybe your partner thinks that you are too involved in sports or you're consumed by it. And it's like, if you learn a little bit more about it, then we can spend more time together, or they are feeling like that. Okay. Your partner think you're too friendly on social media. This could be possibly your partner is possibly a Cancer or a Leo person, but they're thinking that you're too friendly on social media. Okay, so an old lover is talking trash about you because you're not interested now. Possibly a Leo person or a Virgo person. And you are fertile right now. Possibly you're dating, possibly you're working on yourself, you're working on your service, you're working on fine tuning those smaller details. So if you're not ready for kids or adding additional kids to your family right now, you need to be careful having sex because you're going to be, it's a warning, you're going to get pregnant. And if you're not ready to extend your family, especially when you're going through like a spiritual rebirth, I notice a lot of energy. It's just a lot of energy. And when you're pregnant, that's a lot of energy. Like, you're asleep all the time. Like, you sleep half the day. So I can definitely see, like, you like, let me get this settled. Let me go through this process, purging all these people, and then we'll start a family so I can have more, or let me start this business, or, let me get myself together. Let me get my depression together. Let me get, I'm getting a lot of depression for a lot of people, but some people do go through it because, you have to find that right remedy to get you out of that state of mind. Financially successful suitor is coming towards you. Ooh, that is kind of exciting. Possibly a Virgo or a Libra. Family becoming between a relationship. So some of you are probably having marital problems or relationship problems, and it's because your family is actually throwing your relationship out of whack and giving you, like, like an imbalanced type of feel in your relationship. So just be mindful of that, to kind of create those boundaries with your family. Let's jump into the charms. All right. Yeah, I need a bigger bowl, you guys, so don't crack on my bowl. Okay. Let's get some more, because I love Miss Scorpio. There we go. Just razzle dazzle. Just let it. Okay, so some of you have made a lot of sacrifices in the past, okay? Definitely get in that energy. Okay, so definitely, I feel like someone underestimated you. Someone definitely underestimated you. Someone where you felt you guys had and some of you just are probably getting into a type of relationship where it feels young and fresh and playful. Others of you definitely have someone who underestimated you in regards to the arts, the way you maneuver, the way that maybe you're being silent about a lot of things. but definitely they're underestimating you. And you actually got more, swag and spice than they thought you did. Okay? We definitely have you bringing balance to a situation, whatever, either with that or maybe you're letting go, because I definitely see um, this energy where it's like that bad boy. Like, this could be, it could definitely be some motorcycle people. It definitely can be some bad boy archetypes, some groups, because motorcycle riders usually ride in groups, a pack, a gang. But it was turned upside down, which I really feel like either you're getting out of that energy or the situation that you're dealing with. You're like, no, no more. I definitely feel like you guys are, because this is Lydia from Beetlejuice, and she was a loner. She was a loner, and she connected with spirits very highly, that they'll have those psychic kind of abilities and the medium kind of abilities, even though it wasn't labeled as that in the movie. But she can talk to dead people. But it was turned over, and I really feel like you were underestimated. Maybe you were being silent in the past. Maybe you wasn't standing up for yourself, and you were just that loner person, probably even coming off weird. Lydia was kind of weird. But I really feel like you're opening, like you're blossoming right now, And it's like, okay, yeah, don't underestimate me. Like, you got that swag too. Like, even though the person, the person could definitely be someone that's materialistic. And I really feel like they underestimated you. Some of you are really getting your values together. You're being humbled in a lot of situations, especially in regards to your values, your family. It's a lot of unpredictable events that is taking place right now. But definitely, if you have not started your spiritual journey or even a business, today is a good day to start. Start today, okay? Because this is the stomach. The stomach is connected to the solar plex chakra. It was turned over, and I really feel like you guys are you're learning how to act and how not to act. And some of you are maybe getting over stomach issues or figuring out what the stomach issue is. Okay? Ending situations with Gemini people. And you're actually going to be rewarded. It could be Gemini people. It could be siblings. It could be neighborhoods, friends, things of that nature. Definitely like the village you were raised with. But I definitely feel like along with this energy Xing, we have also some other Scorpio people or Scorpio energy leaving. Something that you were definitely underestimated with. And it could be with neighborhoods, it could be with siblings, it could be with Gemini people or other Scorpio people. But I really feel like this is the sandworm that ate Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was that forbidden thing, okay? Beetlejuice was that thing that you can't even speak his name because he is just so forbidden, and he will cause all this chaos if you just even say his name. You can't even, you can't even say the B, you can't even say a little bit of it, And definitely I really feel like you are kind of like you thought I was, like, you see how like it's a shell over them, like you thought I wasn't gonna do nothing, now I'm about to eat your ass, I really feel like someone underestimated you, and secrets is coming out, things that was invisible is coming out, things that wasn't seen is coming out. It could be about a grandma, your grandma, a grandma, old, I would say I would definitely say something from the past that keeps on being recycled, generational curse, perhaps, that kind of passed on possibly to a sibling or a Gemini person or a Scorpionic person, another Scorpionic person, maybe even you, you know, maybe you're dealing with it. But of course, I don't think you're not fucking with yourself. I think that if this is you, I feel like you're leaving the old you behind, right in the past, right where it needs to be, and you are developing into something else, okay? Possibly you're coming off as like needy in the family, or someone who like, please love me, I love you guys, please love me, like, you know. And this was turned over. That energy is gone. Like, y'all should have had it while it was there, because you are now on the right path. I really feel like a lot of you are dealing with lawyer types, and you guys are getting your money up. It's in regards to a matter with the household, possibly with children, okay? But definitely, I really feel like you're getting, you know, your coins up. And this is not just like US money. This is like, you're going to go international, baby. You're going to go international. Like, you have to give yourself time. You're going to go international because your crown chakra is activated, as well as your upper heart chakra. Okay, so you guys are psychic. You're not just little psychic, you're psychic. Definitely check your Lilith on your chart, because I really read into the Lilith mythology, because I really feel like this has something to do with you guys. I'm getting strong Lilith from this. I definitely see that you guys want to go on vacation. Commit to someone or something, possibly a Leo person, possibly a creative endeavor. It could be an actual engagement, but it also could be you committing to a creative endeavor, committing to your spirituality, committing to your children. Okay, if you have not been spending as much time, or you're changing things of how you raise your children, you're committing to it. You're protected in doing so. If you have been going through something where you have not been feeling protected, know that you are protected. Some of you are about to start working out. We have 2 bikes in the same area, as well as the mirror. And the mirror was turned over. You guys have already reflected on what you need to do, okay? You guys are thinking about, and when I see the bikes, I really feel like that's a lifestyle change. I feel like you guys are changing drastically in your lifestyle. You're paying attention to the smallest little details when it comes to your image, the smallest little details when it comes to how people talk to you, the smallest little details on how you help other people out and how they receive it. Something as little as, okay, for instance, I'm that person. If I see your package outside and they're just waiting and it's just like thrown to the side, like someone leaves it, you know, where it's not supposed to be, I'm the type that'll take it to your door, because I'm like, I don't want anybody to take your package like, oh my God, or whatever. But it's been plenty of times where my package was left outside, and when I got there, like, I had to thank God for protecting my package, because it was left there. No one took it. No one knocked on my door. Like, your package was out in the front, and many people walked by. Matter of fact, when I was going to my package, there was people walking by. So that lets you know, like, you know, that the way you put yourself out there is not how, you know, like, you have to pay attention to those small details, you know. So sometimes it's like, you're not going to be that good neighbor. I'm not going to be that good neighbor. Like, you know, not saying that I have anything against you. It's just that I'm going to mind my business too. You're going to mind your business. I'm going to mind my business too. It was in my nature to kind of like look out for you, but you don't even look out for me. So, you know, hope your package makes its way to you, you know, type of energy. Definitely, there is something that you may be confused about, possibly a Virgo person or about some smaller I really feel like either some smaller details or something with you putting yourself out there. For some of you, it is like, trying to balance out. You guys are getting into like trying to get your selfie game up, get your pictures, get your image together. You guys are really paying attention to the smallest details down to your spirituality. But this is actually good energy, because I have the tree of life here. You guys are bringing balance to your spirituality. You're letting go of things that's no longer serving you, or you need to let go of things that's no longer serving you. Some of you are getting a divorce, okay? I don't know who that's for, but we have the just married in reverse, okay? So some of you are getting divorced or out of relationship. Definitely, I really feel like you guys are getting away from people who have a lot of different motives with that spider there. Because the spider has 8 legs. Spiders are usually kind of creepy. Someone that appears, a spider is, to me, unless it's poisonous, it's like harmless. But a lot of people are scared of the spider. And I really feel like you're bringing balance to a situation of something that other people wouldn't touch, where you're like, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's a fucking spider. Like, it's a spider. Like, what are you guys scared about? Like, okay, that's a human. Oh, you're talking about that human over there? Who is scared of a human? The only person I'm scared of is the higher power. The only person I'm scared of is God. The only person I'm scared of is the divine. So why are you scared of that human over there? Like, oh my God. Like, you guys are really bringing balance to certain things that you used to have fears with, okay? Someone is ending things with either their values or a Taurus person. I definitely feel like it's a Taurus, or your values or your business. Like, you're bringing balance to a situation. Because you're tired. I'm getting the energy of, I'm tired of being tired. I am tired of being tired. It was turned over. I am tired of being tired. Like, like, I'm not about to flip my wig over something. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of people trying to attack me spiritually. Someone is trying to attack you spiritually, and you learned how to protect yourself. And you're even finding out who these fuckers are. It's like, I'm tired of this stuff. There's a need for you to detox your chakra. You're learning how to heal yourself. Some of you are really doing a lot of spiritual work, because you're strong and resilient. You know how to you're learning how to thrive, or you have been that person who thrive in intense conditions. Like, when everything is drying up and falling out, you're that cactus. Like, you could be in the middle of the fucking desert. You're the only thing juicy on the inside, while everything is like SpongeBob. Like, I need water. Like, like just needing water in Sandy's Dome and stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry, I have kids, you guys, forgive me. But it's like, it's like you are, that person that thrive in intense conditions, okay? Some of you are really, really focused on your health. You're really trying to focus more on your health. Some of you are smoking, stopping smoking. Smoking does really block your upper chakras. Like, I was a smoker for many years, and it really do block your it's the tobacco, the nicotine blocks your upper chakras. You guys are really like you're noticing who you need to let go, who have betrayed you. This is my 3 of Swords, that betrayal, possibly a Sagittarius person, but you are protecting yourself. This is like my 2 of Swords. The only thing is, you have to not act like you're blind to the situation. You're not blind to the situation. You know exactly what's going on. Okay? Some of you, you need to drink a lot of water during this time. A lot of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. For others of you, you're having fun. You're coming off real nonchalant. You are learning a lot about yourself. Some of you are possibly going on dates. He has his ice cream. He's like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I got it all. I got the juice. I got the knowledge. I got that knowledge, you know. Definitely you guys are dealing with some toxic things. So we have Beetlejuice here. I didn't see this. We have Beetlejuice here, and that lets me know that there is something that you're touching base on that is forbidden. And especially, I should have known that with the spider here. But there is something that is forbidden. Oh, okay. We have something that's forbidden. We also have that sneaky fox. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swipe. I told you guys I have kids. I'm sorry. Okay? But, you know, it's like there's something that's forbidden that you were trapped in your head about. Something where someone was taking money from you, taking what did I say in the intuitive forecast? Somebody getting paid. Someone's getting paid possibly, you know, to be that sneaky person, because, you know, doing other people's dirty work, you know. You were trapped in your head about the situation. Possibly something that was very secret. This is a secret romance, but I really feel like it could be secret encounters, secret I heard secret meetings, something secret that is forbidden. Could be about sex, something involving sex and money. We have money here too. Something involving sex and money, something involving a business, something involving a situation where it's like, this is forbidden territory, something that was supposed to die a long time ago, but it was like, you know, it never died. It's just that people didn't talk about it. It's like, just don't talk about it. It's that forbidden thing, you know, that old school terminology of like, you know, just, you know, keep it in the family, you know. Whatever the situation is, there is a need for you not to overthink it. Like, you got the juice, you have the wisdom, you have what you need. There's a need for you not to overthink it. And I really feel like because it was turned over, that you have gotten out of the energy of overthinking it. You realize that karma has you, and that someone's got a one-way ticket to hell. They going to Hizel, you know, they going to, I heard Hizel, and then I heard Giselle. You know, someone has a lot of some family that's been disloyal too. Okay. You guys have been adapting extremely well. This is that chameleon, you know, you guys have been adapting extremely well. I think that you guys are definitely out of the energy. I really feel a rebellious type of energy, but a rebellious, calm energy. Something that is actually kind of scary to other people. Like, it's rebellious, but it's like, you're not taking me out of my character, you know? Like, what did you think this was? Like, you know, like, no, I'm about to handle you, like, in a graceful type of way. I'm getting a strong Angela Bassett type of vibe, you know? But with that straight, you know, the straight face, you know, just... But definitely, I see you guys are tired. You guys want to go out. You want to do things. You want help. You want, you're taking care of a lot of things. You know, this is that episode of SpongeBob where he was just like, you know, taking care of the clam, and he was supposed to get help from Patrick, but Patrick was like, they end up being a married couple, and they wasn't supposed to be a married couple. They were supposed to be friends taking care of something. So perhaps you've been putting in more work in a situation and the other party have not. But I really feel there is a lot of disloyalty when it comes to friends. We have one of my favorite show, Friends, but with Central Perk. But it was something that was it was turned over though. So I really feel like there's some things that you are intuitively finding out about your friends. You're intuitively, because we do have some neurological, activity, and I really feel like those are like your spidey senses, like ching 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 ching. Okay, you're finding out some things. You're finding out things that you didn't know. You're finding out things. Finding out things, something about a trip. Maybe you want to go on a trip, but maybe finding out something about a trip or how somebody paid for a trip. That's for somebody. Let me see if I see anything else. But definitely don't be scared of whatever this situation is. It could be connected to siblings. It could be connected to Gemini people, or maybe a shiesty sibling, or maybe a neighborhood. This also applies to the media. It applies to the internet. It applies to the police. It applies to the lawyers, law, the Constitution, politicians. It also, I feel like, have some energy of fraternities. Okay, fraternities, colleges, fraternities. Maybe, some things go down in fraternities. It could be something involving Capricorn people, addictions, sex addictions, addiction, alcoholism, materialistic people. We have a lot of materialistic based charms here. People using people for money, people getting over people for money, people getting information on people for money. Yeah, it just seems like you need to get away from some toxic, whatever the situation is, use your discernment. All right, so let's go into the regular confetti. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to release your expectations when it comes to your spiritual growth as well as your business projects and your creative endeavors. And know that you are protected in this particular situation. For those of you that are pregnant right now, you're pregnant with a girl. Okay. I definitely feel like some of you are social media influencers. There's a need for you to cut out lower vibrations, or you have been cutting out lower vibration. That's lower vibrational food, lower vibrational people, lower vibrational social activities. Okay. For some of you, you're trying to trade in your street life, whatever that may be for you, for the spiritual business. Perhaps you were more into a casual kind of like, lifestyle where it's not like a regular 9 to 5 type of situation. And I really feel like you're trying to balance out everything right now. For some, you're discovering that you're interested in the same sex, possibly another Virgo person, or you're just paying attention to smaller details. For some of you, you're reflecting, or you have been reflecting, or getting over a step parent that was kind of like a monster to you, and you're ready to start a next cycle. These scenarios is not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. There's a need for you to let go of a Libra person. I feel like they're not into the lifestyle change. So yeah, someone, this is for somebody, someone who has been kind of how can I put this? Exchanging sexual favors for financial reasons. Okay. You're trying to change that type of thinking. You're trying to change your lifestyle. You're trying to get out of that being your only option. That's for someone as well. It's not for everybody. You guys are discovering that you're energy healers right now. You guys actually have a lot of spiritual gifts right now that's coming in. For those of you that is having a mental imbalance, you're learning how to balance and heal yourself. Really go for the meaning of the chakras, and like, because I definitely see, okay, the solar plex chakra here with the stomach. Maybe you've been having stomach issues and you felt like, okay, I'm having all these stomach problems. Stomach problems are connected to how you act. So if you're acting a certain way, if you're acting egotistical, if you're acting revengeful, if you're acting a certain way, you can continue to act that way, but you're going to have increasing health problems because you're spiritual. Even for those people that's not spiritual, like we're spirits having a human experience. So when you're acting a certain way, or if your chakras are imbalanced, everything kind of becomes imbalanced. And when you become exposed to spirituality, or if you have someone that is attacking you spiritually, you'll feel like you're having a mental imbalance, so to speak. Okay, there's a need for you to stop talking, stop giving people unsolicited advice. Everybody really, like, you're advancing. Other people, that doesn't mean other people are advancing. So try to refrain from giving other people advice unless they're asking you for advice. Also, beware of people who ask you for advice just to get other information out of you. Okay? Use your discernment with that. There is a need for you to cut out lower vibrations because it is causing you health problems. Willpower is a lesson that you need to learn right now. And you will meet new friends, okay? Hey, friend. Hey, you will meet new friends, okay? For some of you, that is in a twin flame union with a possible Aquarius or a Capricorn. You will be coming in a reunion. You guys have been kind of bored with life right now. I think things are spicing up. You ain't got to be that bored. Okay, for some of you, you are dealing with childhood experiences that are affecting you right now. There's a need for you to let go of a Sagittarius for some of you. You are seeing a lot of synchronicities, okay? For some of you, you've been needing to let go. You've been dealing either with issues of the past or needing to let go of a Sagittarius person, or been seeing synchronicities for the past 8 months. You need to give yourself time, because whatever you're developing is kind of like from now to the next 8 months, possibly summer next year. You have a lot of things that's coming up. You're learning a lot of things. So you definitely, I'm getting a strong, like, you need to drink water. Okay? Okay, for some of you, you need to stop wasting your own time. If you're the type of person that procrastinate, if you're the type of person that set plans and don't follow through, or will lay on your couch into the last minute, or do something to the last minute, that's a form of you wasting your own time. There needs to be better time management, because what happens is, if you are careless with your time, other people are going to be careless with your time, which is going to lead to a lot of flaky people, disappointment, you getting mad about certain things, and you're trying to figure out why this energy not stopping. Even when I let go of this one person, the next person that come in does the same thing. It's because you have not changed you. You have to change you first, okay? The moon cycles are affecting you guys, okay? And you're receiving clarity, whatever the situation is with friends, or you wanting more support or wanting more help, possibly with your kids, or something in regards to a situation with a passport or some travel, possibly with a dancer or something like that. You're receiving more clarity about. It's something that's not seen, something that's kind of hidden. You're receiving more clarity about it. Okay, for some of you, or for a person, your partner thinks that your parents are too involved in your relationship. And they're very manipulative. And for others, you're using video games as a coping mechanism right now, and you need to kind of like, especially with the way they do the programming for these games, and it programs you. Like if you're watching something where you are killing something all day, killing, you would get in the mindset of, like, nigga, I'll smoke your ass or something. Or not that extent, but you will be kind of on an aggressive side of things, like, and sorry about the nigga. Oh my gosh. Lord, forgive me. Okay? I'm changing. I have to change too. I have to stop saying certain words for my own development. Just be more mindful when you say it. Sometimes when you're conditioned, and that's another thing with the video games. When you're conditioned to see something or to say something or to use certain verbiage all the time, you find yourself battling with yourself, trying to control where something that's been conditioned into you, something that maybe that was the lesson, because I've been trying to keep a cap on, calling people, the N-word, just so freely, even though I have my own perspectives about it, but using it so freely and making sure that I can filter myself. But when you get to the point where you can't filter yourself, you can't filter your energy, or you're struggling with it, you have to work on that. And if you're using something consistently just to cope with, and you're not working on the problems, then it's gonna be a problem. It's kind of in a form of an addiction, so to speak. Yeah, there's a need for you to remain humble. Because there's a lot of soul development, but I really feel like you need to remain humble. Remain humble about even the people that kind of underestimated you. Don't rub it in their face. Like, stand with posture, with your head held high, with a demeanor of like, you should have known, but not actually saying like, not rubbing it in your face, because that's not, you got to do it different. You have to do it different. Okay, so for some of you're thinking about quitting your job, or going into something that's more fulfilling, because you're developing a lot of knowledge about self right now. You're developing a lot of knowledge about yourself, and you want to do more. And I think you should take a leap of faith. You can start little. If you're thinking about like doing tarot or something, you could start little, like, start a YouTube channel, do it part-time, or learn more. And then even while you're at that job, it still will be like you working your way out of that job. You have a plan that you stick to. And for some of you will be getting little money surprises throughout the month of November. All right, let's do your astrology dice. Okay. We have Neptune. We have, I believe that's Aries. Yep. Aries. The 4th house as well as the 12th house. Okay, so definitely I feel like there is something that's going on right now with your family and your children, as well as you trying to polish up your image, and you're becoming aware about stuff that you need to change in your life because they're not in alignment with what you're manifesting. There is some things that you're bringing balance to, You're learning how to heal your energy when it comes to your emotions, being enlightened, the things that you need to end in your life, the lessons you have learned, as well as the blessings that you want to get come in. I think a lot of you are really manifesting right now. There is some energy, some very heavy scorpionic energy in the 12th house, along with family. I'm really getting a strong occult. I don't know why that's coming up with everybody. I know this is a season that is supposed to be purging, but it's like almost in every freaking reading that I'm doing. There's some things possibly with the courts. There's some things with some very mysterious things, some things with marriages, with long-term commitment, that's coming up, very mysterious things, things with money, with sex, with other people's money, with your family foundation, some things you may be tired of, some things that you're learning about, some things that your intuition is guiding you on. And it has something to do with money and business and children and huh, what the hell? Okay, Scorpios, I know you. It's y'all gonna let me know. I know y'all gonna let me know. All right, jumping into group one. You guys got the Indigo Jasper, which is all about psychic abilities and developing your psychic abilities. You guys are you guys are more than just like intuitive. We also have the Eight of Hearts, which is the Eight of Cups, which is all about walking away from something, away from something toxic. These are skulls flying away from something toxic, as well as karma. You guys are dealing with something that's from your childhood, which explains the Nana here. The Nana, as well as the siblings. There is something that is ending that, and this could, and also you guys could be dealing with stalkers too. Stalkers. But there is something, it's funny because I thought this was an old man and a little old lady, but this is actually an old woman who is thinking about her childhood. And there is some karma that's being restored because you're developing some spiritual insight. And there is two eyes here instead of like just your third eye. You guys are kind of looking into your childhood and seeing some things that you don't like, some things from your past. It could be some things where it's like your karma along with other people karma, like you are already having your karma being paid forth, even karma from like your past life experiences, just karma where you're like, why am I going through all this stuff? And then you start noticing, even with your childhood, why am I going through all this stuff? And you start noticing little things that's leading up to your current circumstances, and you like, damn, it really have been there the whole time. Like, I can't believe that I didn't see that. I can't believe I didn't put two and two together with that. I can't believe. It's a lot of I can't believe. But you're walking away from it. You guys got summons. You're acquiring about something that's very, very important. Something that, look how diligent she is. She's using her mind, and then it's a fragment. Okay. So you guys are dealing with something, just like I was saying with this, that it's multiple layers to the situation. Not only there's multiple layers to the situation, it's kind of invisible. Like, you did not see these multiple little bitty details here, a detail here, a detail here, a detail here. And it actually makes a whole picture, but it just looked like small little details, or like small little stories in your family. Like, okay, this story was here. Okay, this odd story was here. Okay, this happened to this person, but you're not realizing that it was happening to everybody, or you didn't realize that it happened to you too, or you didn't realize that it was happening to, just certain little things. And you are using your mind, you're using your intuition to kind of, and it's crazy because in here there is a snake. Okay, there is a snake that is invisible. You can't really see it. You have to like get really, do you guys see it? It's like a big ass anaconda snake. Yeah, that's a snake. You know, it's something that there's a snake. There's some stuff that you are finding out about that wasn't, and then okay, yeah, look it. There, I'm sorry, you guys. There is a 13 here, which is about, this is very Scorpio energy. This is the death. Death is 13 in the tarot. And then we have, which death is like something ending. It could be an actual death and it could be a transformation, right? But then we have 15. 15 is the devil. So whatever you guys are inquiring about, whether it is, the devil is addictions, the devil is kind of like worldly things, sex, fetishes. The devil is and not even like scorpionic sex. It's like that nasty fetish, it's connected in a bad way. Police, because it's still under that Capricorn, like police and politics and the world and earth is connected to Scorpion. I mean, not scorpionic, to Capricorn energy. And this is devil is Capricorn energy. But I really feel like it's something that wasn't seen that is coming to the surface, that you're using your intuition. Okay. It just got really deep, and it was just like a couple of cards. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. I am, and it's funny because this has two eyes, and then this has two eyes, and then there's like an eye on the top. And then this is not an eye, but it's like the ankh. It's like you're receiving that ancient knowledge. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. I said that. Learning and forgiving. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. Addictions can mean anything. Addictions could be, you can be addicted to doing something. You could be addicted to a person. You can be addicted to sex, a lifestyle. You can be addicted to money. You can be addicted to a lot of things. So use what applies to you and leave the rest. All right, group one. If anyone has not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will now be doing personal readings in the month of November. I am going through a lot of your energy right now. I'm going through a lot of scorpionic energy. So, I would not be doing personal readings. I have to conserve my energy and, handle my situation. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate. I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, you guys. All right, so see you next month. Going on to group 2, which is the Chrysola, which is all about self-love, loving self, okay? You guys got the 8 of Spades, which is the same as the 8 of Swords, okay? You guys got the 6 of Earth, the 5 of Water, the Outcast. Wait, there's another. Okay, the 6. Okay, you got 2 6s. A 6 of Air, which is the 6 of Swords. Okay, so definitely I feel like you guys are trying to bring balance when it comes to conversations, when it comes to how you put yourself out there, when it comes to a situation that may have been a give and take situation that you need to get away from, when it comes to situations that are rebellious, when it comes to situations involving money, or Capricorn energy, or even like a business. You need to get out of your head. Something that's involving money. Get out of your head about the situation, okay? Get out of your head about it. And you may be feeling like you're on the outskirts of things right now, but it's mainly because you're in your head about it. It's okay to move away from this energy. It's okay to be alone. Look at, like, he's an outcast, but he's free. He left those emotions behind. Like, has everything you need, or she needs. I think it's a she. It's a she. She has breasts. You know, everything she needs. She has a rose in her mouth. Taking that leap of faith with that. It reminds me of the fool with the knapsack on the back. You guys got conclusions. This is all about endings and beginnings. Choices. So I feel like, honestly, you guys are getting you guys are changing your perspective with the 12 up here, about a situation with possibly neighborhoods, families, your mother, perhaps. And the chapter is closing. You know, mother figures. Um, you're looking towards the positive, and you're becoming aware that you have a shadow side. You know, shit happens. You know, you have a shadow side, but you're looking towards the light, you know, with your choices, okay? But a cycle is ending. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Maybe it's something involving children or children in your family. I am the dreamer of my dream. You guys got a lot of these cards. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to light. In any moment, I can surrender to a powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. You guys need to meditate. I love the energy, though. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. You guys are becoming very in tune with your higher self. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. You guys got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world. You got to meditate. Take a vacation. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, you guys had a lot of cards, and even when I try to put them back, it's like they get spit right back out. So I just have to, like, you know, go along with it. But, you know, well, subscribe. Group 2. Need more subscribers. Need more support. I'll support you. You support me, you know. All right. If anyone has not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November, as I am going through a lot of stuff like you are. And I will see you guys next month. Don't forget to give yourself more love, hugs, kisses, compliments. All right, see you guys next month, group 2. Group 3. You guys got the amethyst, which is all about that inner peace, okay? You guys got the 7 of Pentacles. The 7, and you know what I find very interesting is that this is a spider when it's upside down, but it's not upside down. And then this spider is upside down. It was like this. You guys are getting away. You guys are reevaluating. You guys are looking at details and reevaluating every little detail in your life right now. And you are trying to figure out what's coming along with you and what should stay and what should leave. And you really are becoming balanced. Like, I really feel like what you used to be scared of or what you used to have a fear of, you no longer fear. You guys got guardian angel. You're learning how to stabilize your emotions. You are being guided right now. You have a lot of guidance. You're you're very grounded, very attractive, very angelic right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let me get the meaning for this. Okay, the meaning is peace, harmony, self-encounter, spirituality, alchemy of love, perfect combination and blending, agreements, contracts, associations, balance of thoughts and opinions, harmonization of things. I really feel like you guys are going through some type of legal matter, possibly, or marriage or divorce. It was something that you were possibly scared of, and now you're not. You're grounded. You're stable. You actually see both sides. It's like, I can see clearly now after the rain is gone. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay, kind of silly. Sorry, you guys. Risk, taking that leap of faith. You're no longer scared. You're in control of your emotions. I love it. I love it. Let me see what else I have. Yeah, you'll be successful. There's some chaos there. There's some chaos. But I think that you're taking a leap of faith when it comes to this chaos. It's like, first I didn't want the smoke. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. Give me the smoke. Give me the smoke. I'll take the smoke. I'll eat the smoke. Eat that smoke up. I eat the smoke. Look at him eating the smoke. You look at him. I think that's cool, Eating the smoke. Because you know what love is. You know that you're beautiful. You know that life is more than what's in front of you. You're becoming very enlightened right now. Very, very, you're manifesting. This is like that fleeting beauty, like, that she is the person who you have to be patient with time and nourishing, and I like it. I don't take this chaos as something that you were probably scared of the chaos at first. And now it's like, I'm willing to, I want the smoke. I want this. I know that I need to have this so I can get to this. I like it. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Schooling, study, and education help your life purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Write your journey down, you guys. Start writing things down about tarot. Start writing things down about the meaning of certain cards. Start writing things down about astrology. Writing notes down about mythology that you find out. It's time for you to, document your journey. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you and separation. Time apart from your your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so it's funny because this went along with the other cards. I really feel like some of you are getting out of a relationship. It's like, this could be definitely like wanting a vacation and trying to decide if you want this relationship or not. And it's like taking that leap of faith. I want it, it's going to be chaotic. Still, I'll take it, like I want it. Like, just give it to me, give it to me. I want better. I want that soulmate connection. I want that love, that whatever, I want that TV love, not the fake shit, the real, I want the real love. All right, you guys. I love it. I love it. Subscribe. Group 3. Like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And if anybody have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November as I am going through a shitload of crap. And I need to conserve my energy for that shitload. Okay? So if you're feeling charitable, please donate. I surely appreciate it. I need it, but appreciate it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next month. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. All right, bye, you guys.